Moin Freunde, willkommen zum 28. Part Life is Strange mit mir, Young Kniggus. Ihr seht das gewohnte Standbild, was man bekommt, wenn man eine neue Episode startet. Das letzte Mal, dass wir so etwas sehen werden in Life is Strange auf meinem YouTube-Kanal, dieses Pausierzeichen, wo jetzt gleich einmal der große Recap kommt mit so einem zerstruggelten Bild. Wir brauchen nicht drüber reden, was passiert ist. Wir werden gleich alles zu sehen bekommen. Ich hoffe, ihr habt den letzten Part fleißig geguckt, sonst bringt euch dieser Part hier nichts. Ich lasse das Video jetzt laufen und wir gucken, wie lange diese Episode gehen wird. Also allgemein und auch dieser Part, die ganzen Parts, sie könnten länger werden, aber wir schauen, okay? Also, ich lasse das Video laufen, bis gleich.
On Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the Darkroom. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Nicht ich, der schon wieder kurz getränt hat. Oh Gott, nee. Ich entmute mich mal vorsichtshalber. Wer weiß, was jetzt noch so kommt. Ganz wilder Shit, der hier abgeht, Alter. Ich glaube, die Episode wird richtig krank. Ich sag doch, das ist sein Foto-Equipment. Das war so klar, ganz ehrlich. Es war so klar. Das ist so krank, ne? Dass er Fotos von Leuten macht, die er... Das ist so eine kranke Vorstellung einfach. Und dann tötet er sie, ey. Das ist so krank, ne? Das ist so krank. Lasst euch das einfach mal so auf der Zunge zergehen. Wenn sowas mit euch passieren würde. Alter, das ist doch... Boah, ist das psychomäßig. Oh Gott, ey. Kann ich mich umgucken? Ja, muss ich sogar.
Chloe? What? Where? The Darkroom.
glaube, niemand würde dich hören, also.
Help! Somebody help me!
Die Spritze.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. These straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
Alter, das ist creepy hier, wenn Kameras auf dich zeigen und du bist in so einem riesigen Raum. Das ist. Ne. Ja, geil. Gut.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Wir müssen hier ganz dringend raus. Können wir irgendwas tun? Die Spritze, das Foto?
I don't remember anything. I hate looking at myself like that.
Oh Gott,
You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
das ist so krank. Foto scharf stellen?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's great.
Also schon.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Oh Gott, ey, was ist denn mit
Hold
dem?
that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice.
Gott, ey, das ist so krank.
Those
Alter.
eyes.
Junge, ey.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Oh.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people
Ist
will
jetzt
care when you
ernsthaft
die
tot.
tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
Tritt ihm. Oh mein Gott, Freunde, was soll ich dazu sagen? Ey, das ist so... Aber durch den Wagentritt haben wir die Fotos ruiniert. Und das war's auch wieder.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Und jetzt? Ah, okay, jetzt haben wir mehr Möglichkeiten. Also ich sehe sie zwar noch nicht, aber wir fangen ja mal mit der...
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ja.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Was mit dem Ordner? Der ist nass, ne?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
Jetzt.
So innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
Ja, ich bin
Simply
gespannt.
put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Oh, hoffen wir es mal, ne?
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ne, das war Nathan,
Go to
der Chloe
hell.
getötet hat.
You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Na, bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ja.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Ganz ehrlich, das ist so
I have
krank.
all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
Kleiner Hurensohn. Ja, und was ist, wenn wir jetzt einfach hier zu Episode... Das war die letzte, ne? Ne, welche? Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Das ist jetzt hier die letzte. Warum brennt der Wal? Da ist der Sturm. Okay, ja, und jetzt? Meint sie das oder was? Hä? Jetzt verstehe ich es nicht mehr. Hier, guck Tagebuch.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Personified.
Ja, jetzt gehe ich da drauf. Oder welche meint sie, hä? Nathan? Wen meint sie denn? Ich verstehe es gerade ganz ehrlich nicht, was sie meint. Das ist die... Vor allem hier sind noch so viele Orte offen, das verstehe ich gar nicht. Hier, da rein, oder? Hä? Ich bin überfragt?
I
Max.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ich weiß, dass du viele Fotos in deinem Diary hast, aber... Warte, ihr Tagebuch. Das ist technisch gesehen ihr Tagebuch. Aber da sah jetzt nichts irgendwie ansatzweise so aus, als könnte ich da irgendwas tun. Und hier genauso wenig. Ich meine, ich kann jetzt hier nicht ewig durchswipen, bis ich irgendwas finde. Das ist viel. Hier, das meinte ich. Einmal hinten kaputt, einmal nicht hinten kaputt. Der gleiche Truck. Nur damit ihr versteht, was ich meine. Also in der einen Folge habe ich erwähnt, dass ich deswegen auf Mr. Jefferson schließe. Ich bin überfordert.
Okay. Now, let's see how...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Okay.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Ja.
You can do so much better.
Das hättest du besser nicht tun sollen. Das können wir jetzt auch gerne skippen.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Documentary is torture, right?
Jetzt.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could
Unser
frame any
Ausweg.
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A
So
dumb
oft
word,
schon gehört.
wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital
Als ob
aspect of
er
art
wirklich
and
alles
photography
gemacht hat,
for
ey, das ist doch
as long as
krank.
it's been around. Now, Max,
Mann.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wie kann man...
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the, time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ist so. Gut,
I
ab
have
diesem
to warn
Punkt...
David about Jefferson and the Darkroom.
Ja. Ab diesem Punkt machen wir im nächsten Part weiter. Müsste dann... Oh, ich weiß nicht, der wievielte Part das dann ist aus dem Kopf. Muss ich mir gleich hier nochmal angucken.
Yes, I can warn David right now.
Ja.
Oh, except I need his damn number.
Das machen wir im nächsten Part. Bis dahin, ich wünsche euch alles Gute, Freunde. Habt eine schöne Woche. Sehr verstörend dieser Part, sehr informativ. Macht's gut. Bis dahin, Freunde. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao, ciao.